This is Pistis Hub. We are a team on an assignment to build the faith of men and set their hearts on fire through the media system. With hundreds of insightful videos here on our channel, we hope to bless and boundary you. Don't forget to click the like button, turn on notifications, and subscribe. We love and celebrate you.
Whoever you want,
if you want to be famous, if God wants to
Lord,
lift you
can
and announce you to the world from Nigeria, your feet must touch Lagos. There are two cities your feet must touch: Abeokuta and Lagos. If your feet does not touch it prophetically, your voice will not be heard from this nation, because there is a covenant. In the realm of the spirit, Abeokuta gave birth to Lagos.
Today, I will be sharing with you on the rules of wealth, or the habits which wealthy people have, which makes them to create wealth. Why are some people so wealthy and some people are struggling? What is the difference? Is there a magic? The magic is that there is no magic. The truth is that there is no hidden thing. The secret is that there is no secret. So in this session, I'm going to share with you 7 certain habits which the wealthy have, which if you can form the same habit, it doesn't even matter how old you are. Things can turn around. Number 1 is that people who are wealthy, in the majority when you meet them, number 1, they have a positive mindset and attitude to life. They have a positive mindset and attitude to life. They don't join the majority in speaking those slangs, those statements people make that are not consistent with how to create wealth. Statements like, oh, money is the root of all evil. They quote the Bible. They say the Bible says money is the root of all evil. Whereas the Bible doesn't say so. The Bible says the love of money is the root of all evil. And if you've been with us in the Money Master class, you'll see that when we're laying the foundations, we made very clear that money is a neutral instrument in the hand of anyone. It has no character of itself. It takes on your character. So if you love it more than your family, more than God, more than anything else, money becomes evil. But if you use it as an instrument, it is a fantastic tool. It has changed our world. It has given us a medium of exchange. It has meant that I can leave London today and go to Jamaica, and I'll be given a beautiful room to stay in a nice hotel. I can sit at the beaches and I'll be served by people. I can eat in an outstanding hotel restaurant in New York. Money can make me fly to Lusaka, Zambia, and they will open up their, I've stayed in Radisson Blu in Lusaka. Money made that happen. You know, anywhere you go, money is respected, it is honored. So it is not the root of all evil. If there has been evil done with money, and if people have pursued it and shown evil, it is the character of the pursuant, not the money itself. You know, so they have a positive attitude, rich people, and then there are some people who have this negative. They say, rich people are greedy, rich people are greedy. Let's face it, you'll be amazed that the most giving people are the rich. The less giving people are the poor. They behave and think as if, I don't have anything to give. Why do you want me to give? Then you hear where poor people saying things like, money does not grow on trees, you know. Money does not grow on trees, you know. It depends on which seed you planted. Money grows everywhere. Depends on the seed you planted. Number 2 thing the wealthy do, apart from having a positive mind, is that they have dreams and determination. Dreams, aspirations, and determination. You know, it was B.C. Forbes, the founder of Forbes, who summarizes by saying the men who have done big things are those who were not afraid to attempt big things and who were not afraid to risk failure to gain success. So they have dreams, they have determination, they step out, they do what others have never done, they put their money where others wouldn't put it. They go extra mile. A young man called Elon Musk makes $180 million by being one of those who created the financial platform known as PayPal. With $180 million, you could have a comfortable life the rest of your life with leftover for your family. But he threw all in a new venture which no one had ever done successfully, an electric car. And then that succeeds. So you find a dream, a determination. And when that one is busy succeeding, he's dreaming other things. How to put man in space, how to go to Mars, how to release over 160 satellites in space so that data will be achievable to be cheap to people in various corners of the earth. Imagine a man who creates a system where you can access data by bypassing your telephone service provider. Your telephone service provider is providing service at 20 pence per minute, and Elon Musk is providing it at 6 pence. Who will you go for? Number 3, character and habit of wealthy people. Remember, we're sharing on the rule of money and the rule of wealth creation. The number 3 is that they have character and integrity. Yes, you heard me. Those who create good money, those who use their money to do good things, who are our industrialists, our businessmen who make a difference in the world, they have character and integrity, because if you don't have character and integrity, one day the money will grow wings and fly away. You've got to understand that character will sustain you in tough times. Integrity will make people want to do business with you. Character and integrity are a necessity for you to be able to handle major things. In fact, for people to trust you, because there will be a point where your wealth reaches where it's more than you, it's now your family. And then it probably outgrew your family. It became something you want to make a public liability company, a PLC. When you reach that level, people want to see character, integrity. If a man who is a mafioso, a mafia had cleaned their money and laundered it, and now want to start a public liability company, only few people like them will invest in that. But if it is a person who had character, who had integrity, people throw their money at it. I just told you about the young man, Elon Musk, who makes money from PayPal and then puts it in the creation of his car company, Tesla. The moment Tesla began to think of going public, boom, people threw money at it. It became so valuable a share because it has a track record of success, of electric cars that work. The 4th behavior or habit for creating wealth in money rules is personal and financial self-discipline. Personal discipline, financial discipline. You've got to have discipline to create wealth. It's very interesting. I see people who are struggling, who buy $2,000 handbags, and they don't buy one, they don't buy two. When I see the $2,000, I'm thinking of the shares it will buy. I see people who they try to show me the sole of their shoe so I can know that it is a red bottomed shoe which they bought for between $1,000 and $2,000. Now there is a time in your life when you've created wealth and those things are almost like nothing to you. But oftentimes the people who are buying these status symbols, because you see, there is class and there is status. You can buy one, the other one you are it, you are class. But status you buy. People who buy status tend to be the ones who want us to know what designer they wore. If you have class, people think what you wore is some unknown designer. That is the truth of life. You need to discipline your appetite. Discipline is also necessary because there will be a point where illegal money can come your way. Illicit money can come your way. Illicit business will come your way. But those who create wealth, they discipline their appetite, they don't overspend. They don't live in a house they cannot afford. In fact, you'll be amazed By the time they are buying a car, they could have bought it 100 times. Until recently, Bill Gates drove the same 1999 Porsche. It is amazing. We are told the car Warren Buffett drives is an old car. What shall we say of Sam Walton, the founder of the big stores, Walmart, who at his passage when he died made a family of wealthy people, so that when you put the collective worth of the money of the Walton family, it's more than any wealthy person on earth. He used to drive a pickup truck all over the United States of America, looking for the next spot to put his mall. So listen, discipline, personal discipline in your appetite, in your outlook to life, and the things you do. Number 5, keeping right company. Who you see determines who sees you. Who you see determines who you become. Who you hear determines who hears you. Your associations are determining your assimilation. What I have assimilated in life was determined by the people I chose to associate with, either in their books, their videos, their life, or people whom I have met. So, you want to create wealth? If you are with the wrong company, always hanging, oh, my old boys association, my buddy, my friend, my personal person, people who are close to me, but they share nothing, they dream no dream, they see no vision, you cannot rise and create wealth. You've got to understand that when I talk about keeping the right company, I'm talking of even people who are like mentors over your life, whom you look up to, financial mentors, who can tell you how to break out of the thousands into the million, out of the million into the hundreds of million, because each of these things have an invisible barrier. Yeah. In the Money Master class, one of the levels which we are going to create is known as BOTF, Billionaires of the Future. BOTF, Billionaires of the Future. Because you see, if you have 500 million, you're not a billionaire. If you have 700 million, you're not a billionaire. If you have 999 million, you are not a billionaire. In whatever currency, of course, is what I'm now talking about. There is the habit that made billionaires who they are. That's why out of 7.9 billion people on earth, we do not have 5,000 billionaires, if we use the dollar, of course, as the barometer for measuring. So, in your own home currency, maybe you're not a billionaire. We will be teaching what's the difference. So if you can apply the principle, so you can break into the level they have broken into. BOTF, Billionaires of the Future. In the Money Master class, we're going to be having 3 levels. You'll see it on our platform, and you can click and be one of it. So if you are enjoying this video, by the way, you need to share it, you need to click, you need to subscribe. It's not enough for you to watch, you need to subscribe so that we know that it has been beneficial to you, and many of the other videos will now be able to be available to you.